Hello guys, this is a Jokanur Diggings guide, the second mission of the Nightfall campaign. 4-man party, undead, Cormir must survive, Melanie must be in the party. This is the mission in short, but first of all let's talk a little about builds. In my opinion, builds which increase the party size are very useful in a 4-man group. So spirits, Ebon Vanguard, assassin support, etc. are all very good choices. Keep in mind that for a short period we have to put our heroes on avoid combat, to not harm the sunspear ghosts, so summoning stones and minions are not really recommended here. They can fail the bonus simply because you can't really control them. I choose an old school Assassin's Promise Snooker for my elementalist, and the first 4 skills are always the same. This is one of many builds which work here. Then Melanie got a Pious Renewal build, but we know that melee heroes are not that great. Many times when she got close to the foes, the battle was over. Maybe if I would do this mission again, now I would give her some healing dervish build instead, or just make her E-Surge and make him a secondary mesmer or something like this. Norgu was an E-Surge mesmer with empathy and flash of my flesh, and finally Olias was our only healer with blood is power support, and I made sure to give at least 2 hard rests to my heroes, just in case things would go wrong. We could still resurrect dead party members. So the first 3 minutes of the mission is actually harder than the later parts. We fight some insects, some plants. The ones which are called grublands are the healers. Try to bring those down first, then focus on the storm Z, jacarandas, and on the rest. If you brought a similar build to mine, always aggro with Evas and let the assassin take some of the enemy's damage. After some groups we reach the ruins of Faranur, the first city, and the ghostly sunspear commander warns us about the undeads, but of course Cormir does not care, so we go in and start clearing up the place and completing different trials. Keep an eye on these crashing traps. There are 2 of these things in this place. Rather wait a few seconds and pass after this thing went down. The first task is to get the stone tablet from Darehk the Quick. And if you move like a dwarf like I do, it's an easy one. If you don't, you will be chasing him for some time. And after he is destroyed, pick up the tablet, kill the skeletons and place the tablet on the stone pedestal. This will open the next gate, and now comes probably the most difficult part of the mission. The bonus objective says do not harm the sunspear ghosts, but this actually means we must not kill them, so you may cause some damage on them accidentally. For example, Cormir will attack them, but you will still get credit for the bonus if they don't die. Anyway, put your heroes to avoid combat and pass the crashing trap, kill the restless dead and pick up the stone tablet. In case you need some more DPS, put the mesmer hero back to guard mode, just make sure you don't kill the sunspear NPC. Then drop the stone tablet at the pedestal and go for the second one. If you place the tablet immediately, the ghostly sunspear will come back for them and they bring them back to their original place, so don't do this. Kill all the skeletons on this side too and bring the second tablet to the pedestals. Now we can place both tablets and go on with the mission. The next trial is also about tablets. I think the developers could have been more original here, never mind. Kill the undeads and wait till the NPC does his job and opens the gate. He is slow as hell, so it will take him like 2 minutes or so to reach the pedestals. And finally, when the gate opens, we reach the last trial, which is basically an end boss, the Apocrypha, and it may have 3 different versions, a paragon, a dervish and a mesmer. Actually, not over-aggroing in the chamber is more difficult than defeating the boss. Try to go slowly and only aggro 3 skeletons at once. And when no skele is left, defeat the Apocrypha and the mission is done. So this was Jokanur Diggings, hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned because more vids are coming.